Hey folks, welcome back to the Library Reader, where I talk about library books. Alrighty, so in this video, I'm going to do a review of The Return by Rachel Harrison. Rachel Harrison. So before I begin with that review, I did get my new Nook Glow Light 4. This is the Ocean Teal edition. And I'm kind of picky about how long I have had it. I've had, today's 1 week since I got it, and I'm so glad I could finally use this case, which was really awesome. I do have some monster stickers coming in today. That's my birthday present. This is my birthday present. So my Kindle 12th Gen is my birthday present to myself. But yeah, I love it. And the book that I have in here, So Thirsty, by Rachel Harrison, does go right into the review. So this is The Return by Rachel Harrison. This is her debut novel. And I am currently reading the book Cackle, which has witches in it. But this one is weird. This one is weird. And I think this really sets up what kind of book you are going to get if you pick up a Rachel Harrison book. So The Return is about this woman's friend named oh Lord, I can't remember his name. I had it and I forgot it. Anyways, I'm not gonna look it up. So anyways, her friend vanishes, and for 2 years, nobody knows if she is dead. They probably suspect that she is dead. And one day, she arrives, and she is very pale and gauntly. She looks like a corpse, basically. And so her friends decide to have her come with them to this very swanky hotel. And over the course of the next couple of days, she really starts noticing that, in essence, her friend is decomposing in front of her. So she suspects that, yes, there is something really seriously wrong with her friend. The Return is an interesting book because you have a woman who, by all means, is dead. They had a funeral and everything for her. And the thing about it is that the person that comes back is not the person that left. And you have this kind of torn between, I'm so happy she's back, to there is something really, really, wrong with her. And what happens is there's a showdown between her and her dead friend. And it is not your typical, I'm going to say zombie, because she still has her memories. But what's going on is her memories are starting to break down because her brain is starting to break down. And just the transformation from looking like a walking corpse to being a walking skeleton that still has the voice of the dead is creepy. It's absolutely creepy. And the fact that this girl is eating people, and people are like, oh, that sounds like a zombie. Yeah, it does sound like a zombie, but it's not like a virus or anything. She wants to go back to the state park. Her friend's like, absolutely no, we're not going back there, because she doesn't want to end up like her friend. It's a very sad ending because she had all these hopes that her friend had finally come back, and it turned out to not be the case. But it was very chilling. 98% of the book, or say maybe a little more, less than generous, about 95% of the book takes place in this hotel. Might be a little more depending on your mileage. And yeah, and she knows that no matter where she goes, her friend is always going to be with her because of how powerful this friendship had been at one time. So it was a 5-star book all the way. Absolutely loved it. I do plan on to get. I was going to order my books from Barnes Noble, but because post offices, there are issues popping up with the mail. I'm going to go with Amazon and everything. So I'm looking forward to getting those books. I'll get those book. I'm gonna schedule it for it to be delivered on a Saturday. Alrighty, so with that review out of the way, I want to talk about. Oh yes, I had a TikTok channel called The Library Reader. I had renamed it The Library Reader, and I wasn't going to turn into another horror channel. Unfortunately, 2 of my videos got hit with not copyright, but like community guideline violation. Would not tell me what community guideline I had broken. So I decided to delete my TikTok account to prevent this from happening. I know my videos are locked away somewhere. I know they are. I do feel like, I don't know. I miss it. I miss it, but in all honesty, I can get good horror recommendations from YouTube, from Bookstagram. They got people on there that are also on TikTok that does that. But it's like, wow. It's insanity. I just felt like that it was just better to delete it. That way I wouldn't get a strike. Because I feel like that when they go and do that, they want you off. They do not want you on their platform anymore. So, anyways, I enjoyed my time on TikTok. I thought it was a great time I had, but it's time to move on to other things, and I am going to be moving. I decided to move away from it and just focus on Instagram. And I mean, they have a lot more laxed rules, but I just basically just post photos of like my whatever books I have read and all that, which I got to do today. I only posted once, and that was my birthday thing. Anyways, yeah. So I am no longer on TikTok, and yeah, I'm gonna be, any kind of library books, I'm gonna post it, on here. Okay, so anyways, that is my video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys around next time. Keep reading your library books and keep supporting your local libraries. Bye.